So on Friday, Rockstar announced GTA Plus, which is essentially a subscription membership in Grand Theft Auto Online, getting you access to a handful of special vehicle upgrades, money and RP bonuses, basically exclusive content that you get each and every month. And I would say overall, this has been received very poorly. And in my personal opinion, I think it's the worst thing that Rockstar has ever done. I'm going to go on record and say that. This, to me, just screams like a cash grab. And quite frankly, the only reason I'm going to be getting this in a couple of days on March 29th is so that I can check it out and say, okay, is this really worth it? Are our fears confirmed? Is this just kind of a joke? Or is there more to be seen here? But I would say overall, this has not been received well by the community. Right now, Rockstar is kind of on thin ice from a lot of different aspects of their community. You've got the GTA 5 fans that either want new content for Grand Theft Auto Online or are unhappy with the expanded and enhanced PS5 and Xbox Series X and S versions and are just disappointed with the current state of the game. You have the Red Dead Redemption 2 and Red Dead Online fans that feel like they've been completely abandoned because of lack of new content. And then you have the GTA 6 fans that got a little bit of a taste of official confirmation, but now we're just waiting on more and are like, okay, Rockstar, you're going to tell us some stuff here? What exactly is going on? So from all sides, Rockstar is not exactly getting hit with a lot of positivity. And then you bring in GTA Plus, which I would say anytime someone offers a subscription service, it's not exactly a good look. I don't think that's what people are interested in nowadays. And it's kind of weird because it goes against really everything Rockstar has done in GTA Online, making everything available for free with the option if you wanted to get basically easier money with shark cards. And that's how Rockstar has made their money in Grand Theft Auto Online. I have no problem with that because up until now, Rockstar hasn't put anything behind a paywall. You could earn all the money you wanted to and have the same amount as someone who decided it would be easier to, get a couple of shark cards on a couple of clicks, and then boom, you're done. So I've got no problem with that. But this whole GTA Plus thing seems like it's a little bit of a slippery slope because one of the things they're announcing is you're getting the Principe Devastate 8 for free along with a complimentary Hal's Special Works upgrade. And here's the kicker: before it's made available to purchase by the general public. So essentially, they're putting this DLC content behind a paywall. The Principe Devastate 8 is one of the HSW vehicles, but only if you have GTA Plus are you going to be getting it for free. It's also going to be coming with some exclusive liveries and stuff like that. So all in all, this is not good. I'm kind of fine with the older other stuff. Like, I understand the auto shop and upgrading your yacht and getting maybe some money in RP bonuses, but you literally might have just upgraded to the PS5, maybe even paid for PlayStation Plus. Now, if you want one of the brand new supercars in the HSW mode, you're going to have to pay for another subscription service. And sort of speaking of Rockstar keeping this behind enemy lines, I will say, we actually heard from Rockstar Games insider Tez Funds 2. On social media, he ended up putting out this. He said, I can definitely see them providing early access to drip feed of newer DLC content for GTA Plus members. That's not good. Heck, the HSW Devastate 8, the remaining vehicle of the HSW vehicles list, is already being offered as early access for GTA Plus members. That is what I do not want to see. I don't want to see someone who's willing to pay $6 more get access to one of the DLC cars early. Now, I understand Rockstar has done promotions like this in the past, like working with Amazon Prime and Twitch, but that's paying for a service that has nothing to do with GTA 5. You might have Amazon Prime and it just happens to get you a bonus in-game. This is directly related to online. Like, GTA Plus offers no other benefits to you outside of playing Grand Theft Auto Online. So that's where I think there's kind of a different line there. And it looks like this thing might actually continue. Because it turns out Rockstar already showcases the Devastate 8 with one of the thumbnails of the HSW races. And you can also see the Brioso R8 in the other thumbnail confirming it's part of the drip feed. So this is the first one right here. You can see the Devastate 8 is obviously the one in red with the Turismo in the middle. So we know that the Devastate 8 is going to be coming soon. And then the Brioso in this one, it's got the weaponized Ingus right there, and then the Turismo in green in the back, and then that one is in red. So those are going to be the next two HSW cars. I wonder what other cars Rockstar will give the HSW treatment to. But going back to GTA Plus, the fan reaction here has just not been good. In fact, one of the prominent members of the Rockstar community put out a poll just to see how people would be interested in Grand Theft Auto Plus, the subscription service. And the final results, and this is just one person's poll, but only 6% expressed interest, and 93% of fans say they have no interest at all. So boy, oh boy, guys, I don't really know what to think anymore. GTA Plus to me seems not the move. It just really, really doesn't. And unfortunately, I only see it being bigger and better for Rockstar, meaning like they're going to put newer content behind it. Like, for example, let's just imagine the next DLC comes out in June. Could you imagine if they gave DLC early to GTA Plus subscribers and members, even if it was like a day, just to get more people to sign up for it? Or maybe GTA Plus members would get some of the items for free or something like that. It just doesn't seem good all the way around. I kind of get where Rockstar was coming from and what they were trying to do here. I don't know if they were trying to add something like a battle pass, but they've already done that in Red Dead Online, and that seems to work okay, and it's not really a subscription service. So if that's the case, they kind of dropped the ball in terms of going towards that direction. And it might not necessarily be their doing either. Remember that they are a business after all, even though they are in the business of making video games. And there might be more cards in play here, like their relationship with Take-Two Interactive, their parent company. There might be various goals and objectives they need to hit in terms of monetizing the game. We don't know. We're not going to know all the behind-the-scenes stuff. We don't really have a right to that. But at least what they've presented on the surface doesn't look good. That's just my personal opinion. I know this is going to be a very discussion-heavy video, so please let us know how you're thinking in those comments down below. Or better yet, you can reach out to me on my Facebook page where you can send messages, photos, videos, and a whole lot more. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and all the Rockstar Games videos that I'll be doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.